Hello and welcome to another On Deck Baseball product summary video. Today we're going to be talking about the On Deck Baseball Batter Up base set, advancing into the Season 2 update. You'll notice that we have our much smaller footprint of a box here for the Batter Up base set. All 6 original teams are included, however you will not be getting the board, the chips, the pegs, the instruction manual, or some of the other charts that are included with the Season 1 base set. The numbers for the cards do stay consistent with the Season 1. It's 1001 to 1150. And you'll notice on the side of the box that we do have numbers here that designate what season it is. Again, we're going over Season 2. Season 3 should be available within the next couple of months, and of course we'll continue on hopefully all the way through to Season 20. So again, a much smaller footprint, but it does hold all 6 original teams. We have the Knights, Drillers, Gators, Hornets, Bulls, and Phantoms in this set. And we're going to go ahead and crack it open and see what we have on the inside here. It is a mighty stack of cards here. 25 players per team are included, just like in Season 1. And what we have here on top of the sheet, or on top of the pile here, is our retired players list, the cards that are no longer carded. You'll know this from getting the expansions. When you get this top one, you'll know if you have any retired players, which will have no longer those players carded in the set, but they will be replaced with new players for those teams. The teams do stay consistent throughout, and you'll know that you have your typical record keeper here with the wins and losses, as well as schedules for Season 2. It is again a 3-month schedule, 24 games per month, and you could play a 24-game season, a 48-game season, or a 72-game season. We have all April, May, and June here. You'll notice one thing that is missing here is the team roster. There is a reason for that. It is supposed to be a unique experience for every single user. That being said, that when you move into the off season, you may have player movement different compared to other users for the game. The rosters for the teams will stay the same in the base sets and the expansion sets. That meaning that each player in Season 2 will be on the same team as in Season 1. But that doesn't mean that your teams haven't evolved in your leagues, and your rosters should reflect that. On the cards, same attributes and everything listed as in Season 1. You will notice here on the bottom left that the age has increased by 1. The card number stays the same, and down here on the bottom left is the designated number for the season that the player's progression is in. So all these cards will be in Season 2 of their progression. The cards on the back will remain the same as well. There will be updated whether or not that player has progressed positively or negatively into the following season of their career path. For the most part, it will be a slight difference in the card, as a career progression is not drastic from one year to the next typically. We do have the Bulls starting off here, and moving forward it will be the Phantoms. And the Hornets. Like I said, every single team from the original base set will be represented here. The Knights, the Gators, and of course, the last team would be the Drillers. I have been asked a couple of questions about how you progress, or what is the best way to progress your rosters for the free agents, and what value would you use for the cards. So I would say the best way to do that is to use the point value for the previous season as opposed to the current value on the cards you're getting. So I would hold your off season with all your players and doing the free agents and trades or whatever you want to do in the off season based on the values for the previous season as opposed to the season that your cards currently are in. That being said, moving into Season 2, I would use a value for Season 1 cards to do any changes to your roster. That's because you're basing your contracts on the point value for the season that just happened, the potential of the player that just happened, moving forward from there. So this is the base set for Season 2. Again, all 6 teams are included. The other expansion packs and everything will move into the Season 2 update in the same packaging as they were in Season 1. This is the only box that has changed. So that is Season 2 update for the On Deck Baseball Batter Up base set. If you have any questions, please reach out to me, leave a comment, or most of you know my email already. All right, thanks and have a good day.